This film will show you how to make a graph of pressure against volume and also pressure against 1 over volume using Logger Pro. I've opened Logger Pro. I had it installed on the dock. You might find it in applications. I need to set some data in. On the x-axis I'm going to have volume. You can see as I put these points in, they start to plot. So there's my 6 data points, and there is my first graph. I want to label the axis. I don't want it just to say X, so I'm going to click up there. The name and units is going to be volume, and the units are going to be cm cubed. And then on the y-axis, the name is pressure, and the units kilopascals. There's the graph. We now want to add a trend line. This function here, fit function, curve fit, will put the line in. I know that this is a curve. It's an inverse relationship, so I'm going to go for the 1 over x function inverse, and it's on automatic tri-fit. That looks like a good fit. There it is. There's a graph of pressure against volume. You can print that graph or you can save the file. I'm going to now calculate 1 over volume for the second graph. Go to Data, New Calculated Column. The new calculated column is going to be 1 over volume. And short name 1 over V. The function to do that is 1 over which column? Volume. Done. There's the values of 1 over volume. I'm now going to change the graph. Graph options. Axes options. Y-axis will still be pressure. X-axis instead of volume is 1 over volume, and let's see what we get. Now the values of 1 over volume are very small and we can just see the points here, so we go to auto scale, the A at the top, and that gives me the graph. I'm going to try to fit a line to that, and I think it's proportional. I think it should go through the origin, so I'm going to try fit, and that's okay. One slight problem, I can't see the origin, so let's go back to graph options. Axes options, remember y-axis, I used auto scale to make it larger, auto scale from 0. Similarly the x-axis, auto scale from 0. Now it will include the origin, and I can see that pressure is proportional to 1 over volume because the graph is a straight line that passes through the origin.